Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? I hope everybody is having a great night. Excuse my tackiness. I took off my clothes for the day. I'm tired as a tired Negro. But nevertheless, today was actually a pretty good day. Had the opportunity to prepare for a lot of things. So I appreciate everybody who is signing up for the trade line that we're introducing with the primary, trying to get those going. So we had a long thing today. Today was a long day, but nevertheless, everything worked out really well. The process is moving forward, and people are signing up, and some people are being rejected. Okay, I got an email today from one of the partners, and they were saying that someone actually filed a dispute today because their item was not received. I tried my best to explain on the videos as the best that I could that it's going to take some time to get this done. Okay. And they are not taking no kind of disputes. That's why I said that if you can't afford to be in the program, if $100 is too much for you, just stay out until you get financially stable. A lot of people are nervous and scared because they feel like somebody's going to try to run with their money. But actually, I believe that you are in good hands. So that's the last word. I also had to put my mouth where my mouth is. Okay, I mean, I just spent almost $10,000 just in getting the Houston office together. We're actually putting an entire office together. So getting the Houston office together, I just spent almost $10,000 by myself, no help. Okay, so your $100 is not even compared to my 200. I mean my 10,000 that I put in. Also, the trade lines that I bought for my own self. So pretty much, we in this together. Trying to make this happen. As I said previously, I believe that this is a great thing. This is going to really help a lot of people bounce back. Um, we actually also launched a collection company for those who don't understand how powerful a collection company is. Today I literally bought over, I think it was no, Friday I bought 1,500 collection accounts. Today I bought 2,000 collection accounts. And we're going to do some really great things with that, because what that's going to do is actually open up the doors to turn those into trade lines. A lot of people don't understand that I'm very smart, when it comes to this stuff. I've been around a while. The only reason why I actually have enemies is because people just not patient. They don't understand the length of time it takes to really get this done. It takes a while to get it done. It took me a long time to get where I'm at. It took a lot of people a long time, unless you were born into a family who taught you this stuff and you were raised to embrace credit and how to take care of credit and how credit should work and how credit should roll for you. It takes time. This is not an easy task. This is one of those things where you have to be mindful of how this stuff works, because it's just hard. But the more patient you are in the process, the more you can start seeing things develop for yourself. If you can see it develop and see the end results of it, you can come out on top, and then you can actually have an opportunity to do the things that you wanted to do. If you are not patient, you're going to pretty much shipwreck. And that's what's going on with a lot of people. They shipwreck it. I tell you what, believe it or not, I'm probably one of the last people that you want to do real dirty. Okay. Especially if you're trying to grow your credit. I believe that I'm one of the only people out here that pick up the phone. Even if I just talk to you once a week or once a month, at least I pick up my phone. At least we talk, at least we try to get something done, at least I look at your credit report and find and troubleshoot where you at and say, hey, look, you need to do this. You don't have to pay me to do it, but you need to do this or do that. And a lot of people take advantage of that. Good companies always start off good. In the credit business, good companies always start off good. What makes a company go sour is people. People make a company go sour. And when I say sour, I mean that they stop answering the phone. They stop trying to will and deal with you. They stop trying to be there for you. They stop trying to, help you out and get something done. They back up. They get sloppy. They get lazy. And some of them just take your money and just say, forget you. I don't want to, whatever, And that's how they turn out to be, because the stress, of that people bring to this business, because you're in a rush, but the credit bureau is not in a rush. This how, I wish I could turn the camera around, but I don't want to make it fall, but papers are just everywhere, because it's a process. It's a process, and if we could just stick together as a team and know that this credit thing got to give, you're going to be okay. I don't know a lot about a whole lot of things, but one thing I do know is credit. Okay. So you want to make sure that I'm one of those people you team up with, I'm one of those people who you try to get to know, even on a personal level. Okay. I don't hang out with a lot of people. Don't get me wrong. I don't hang out with a lot of people, but when I do hang out, I make sure it's profitable for me and for them, because what that means is that we are able to do some even greater things to make some things push through. Now, the primary trade line, for those who don't know, you can go down below to the other videos and see it's $100 to sign up. The application fee is just $100. Post to your credit, within 3 to 4. I want to say 4 months. I don't want to say I want to say 4 months. $20,000 trade line that we are getting to post, and if y'all be good and not drive me crazy in this process, I can get more stuff to post. Okay. I just took on about, literally, no bullshit, I just took on $3 million worth of debt. $3 million worth of debt. I'm going to turn that debt into good trade lines. That's going to be a second part. The third part is other stuff we got. I got a lot of stuff coming. I am about to get out of credit sweeping, credit repairing. That stuff has got on my nerves. I'm almost done with that too. Just like I bumped the CPNs out the way, I'm about to bump credit sweeping out the way. Finish with the clients that I have, the ones that are patient and good, and move to posting trade lines, to positive trade lines to the credit. That's why it's best to team up now. If you team up now, you won't have to catch the expensive part of it, because there's not a lot of guys out here that's doing this no more. They all gone. They just, they close shop. Like overnight. 1 minute they here, next minute they gone. So if you jump on team now, we're gonna do some things. And to be honest with a lot of the clients that's out there, I really want to meet some of you. And I would like to put something together and we all meet and go through a weekend of credit boot camping. You know, something fun, something exciting, something to kind of help you rejuvenate, get your mind relaxed, get your mind off of some of the things that you got going on, and actually start thinking about your credit, putting it in a more positive and a more better perspective. I mean, of course, it would be by invitation only, but you know, I want to put something together, and I get a chance to really meet some of you, and we can actually do a weekend where we can sit down and we can talk about how to get rich with this credit. How can we revolutionize and change the game and the industry and make it point back not to just one man getting rich, but all of us in the process of making money. If we can pull together and make money together, more than likely we can build empires together. And then before you know it, we can actually buy cities and buy states. You know, that's how big I think, you know, when I think about buying stuff, I think about buying the whole damn city, you know, and not just a block, you know, because they got dudes out here that's getting killed over a block that their mama never owned not one piece of property on. Okay? So why not try to get together and own the whole damn city, including the cemetery? Okay? So that's where I am with this. There's more news coming out. You know, we still try to get people to sign up, pay the $100, get you in, get you signed up. You know, there's nothing to, we're not afraid to step out there and make this happen. Okay? I mean, I'm putting my name, my social, my driver's license number, my insurance, I'm putting all my stuff on the line. I'm putting my whole identity on the line to see this happen for you. Okay? So the best you can do is sign up and get other people to sign up. Okay? And we're going to make it happen. Okay? We're going to make it happen. I'm trying to tell you. I ain't lying. And if you don't believe it, don't believe it. Just sit back and watch. And there's nothing wrong with watchers. Because wherever you have a watcher, that means that there is something going on. There's a crowd. Okay? Life is nothing without watchers. If you don't have anybody looking, you ain't doing nothing. So I want you to look and I want you to watch for those who just want to look and watch. But it's not going to be $100 always. We definitely going to take this thing up to about $2,500. I feel like it ought to be because I'm working damn hard to get this to happen. Okay. Man, y'all don't know what I've been through just today alone. I'm tired as hell. But I got what time is it? It's 11:40 here right now. I got to be back up at 7 o'clock in the morning because I have 3 phone conferences and 2 video conferences with some very important people who are a part of this network. So, y'all, I'm out of here. If you got any questions, I'm your rep. You know, you can hit me up, 832-335-7363. You can text me. I can't take a lot of calls right this week, you know, while we're trying to get this together. I'm very busy. Shoot me a text, okay? Some of the stuff that y'all have to say, you can just say it in a text. We can get it on out the way. We don't have to have a full conversation. But if it's an emergency, I'll take the call. But nevertheless, hats off. We finna make this thing happen. We finna rock and roll. To be honest with you, I have a lot of accounts. I have a lot of accounts. We just got to meet that 1,000 in order to post the banking lines that we're trying to post. Okay, I already have over 5,000 accounts on the collection side. We're going to turn some of those into primary accounts. But on the other side of the banking side, we got to have 1,000. Okay. So we're getting there, you know, and those who are signing up, hey, again, we appreciate you. We really do. You're going to receive emails and things like that. Be on the lookout. But don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, like the video, or if you hate me, down it. It don't matter. We're good. Talk to you guys soon. I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. Eyes are tired, Negro.